So Vanessa Hudgens plays Carole King, and Vanessa Carlton. God damn it!
Chicle.
Welcome to Chicle Chat. It's your boy Chicle, and we're back at it again with another Broadway review video. In today's video, we're going to be doing a Broadway review video on Beautiful the Carole King musical, specifically with the performance with Vanessa Carlton as Carole King. This musical has been around for almost 6 years now, and it's closing on October 27th. And I know that some of you might have already seen it. If you saw the musical, let me know down in the comments below what you thought about it. The performance I saw, they have Vanessa Carlton as Carole King. Now, if you don't know who that is, she's the girl that sang 1,000 Miles. You know, da-da-da-da-da-da, and I need you, da-da-da-da. You get the idea. So this is her debut, and I just saw it like I won a lottery, and I got like a front row center seat. It was cool at the theater, and I got to have a great time watching this. And I'll explain what I thought about the performance. But before we talk about the performance, hit the like button, the subscribe button, and that bell. And with that being said, guys, let's go! So obviously, this is one of those musicals that are like a biography or, you know, like a story based off an artist, like Cher and the Cher Show, Jersey Boys, and like all of that. So Carole King started off as a 16-year-old who goes to, I forgot the name of the studio, but it's on 1560 Broadway, unless that's the name of it. She writes music, and she meets up with a guy and is like, hey, I want to like play a song that I wrote. And he's like, alright, if it's good, you get a job. And she struggles with the lyrics, so she has this guy with her named Jerry who she has a crush on, and then they end up having a baby together, and then they get married, and then they started working together because like she's the composer and he's the lyricist. So like their songs are really, really good, and they've been doing it for years. And so she has an issues with her marriage with Jerry throughout the career, and she just realizes that he's been cheating on her a lot, and so she like divorced him and stuff. And then like it has an effect on her music because she realized that the music that they wrote together meant a lot. It's a really great story. So we're gonna keep this short and simple. I'm gonna tell you what I thought about the performance. We're gonna start off with Mrs. Vanessa Carlton, who has made her Broadway debut. She plays Carole King. And let me just tell you something. I completely forgot that I came to see the show because of Vanessa Carlton. Like, I came to see a show to see a show. So when I saw her perform, I'm like, oh my gosh, she's in character and she does a fantastic job. So I thought their entire performance, like she was playing Carole King so well. Also, can I mention that I only heard a couple songs before? Like I don't know anything about Carole King. Did I leave that part out? So back what I was saying, Vanessa Carlton did a fantastic job as Carole King. Then we have Gary Goffin played by Evan Todd. Now Evan Todd, I love his accent, first of all. Really great for his character. Also, second of all, I love his singing. And I also love it when he breaks down a lot. It just kind of shows the struggle of the character. And yeah, he was really good. Then we have Barry Mann played by Ben Jacoby. He was hilarious. He was like the comic relief alongside with Cynthia Vale played by Jessica Keenan Wynn. Those two together were just phenomenal. They have great chemistry together. They were just adorable. They were just funny. The Shirelles obviously were like the highlight. Those ladies were beautiful and they sang amazing. Then we have the Drifters, and they were like the male ensemble. You have guys like Josh, Sydney, Jay, and Michael. Those guys were amazing. I could tell that they were so into it. They were dancing, you know, they were just like enjoying the music. Like I just love how they're just being themselves. And then we have Don Kirshner played by Andrew Coper. Is he the guy that like owns the 1560 Broadway or something like that? The recording studio? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, he was funny. I thought he was great. Jeannie Klein played by Liz Larson. She is Carole King's mom. And, you know, she tries to warn her about some things. She tries to convince her to be a singer. She, you know, is a really great character in the cast. I like her a lot. I really didn't want to say much about like the cast, like specifically, because I knew that everybody was great. I just love the music. That was like the highlight of the show, was just all the music. 1516 Broadway Melody, are you kidding me? That was great. So Far Away, Natural Woman was phenomenal. The ending song, Beautiful, was great. Locomotive, or the locomotion, that was so good. Yo, this was like a really good score. I love it. I thought the story was simple yet effective. I love it how it, like, every single song had a purpose in her story. And I love it how somebody who has never had done Broadway before, but definitely made a debut and really portrayed the character of Carole King so well was phenomenal. And on top of it, I felt so damn lucky winning that lottery ticket that I entered for the first time and sitting front and center in a cool room, and it's so beautiful. Stephen Sondheim Theater, I need to spend more time there without getting in trouble. Like, it's so beautiful. Like, I really like the show, personally, so I give this musical a 9 out of 10. I mean, it's not my kind of musical, but I was enjoying it. It wasn't like a spectacular show like, you know, Hamilton and Dear Evan Hansen or Phantom of the Opera, but it's really good nonetheless. You guys have to see it before it closes. And Vanessa Carlton plays the role of Carole King until September 1st. So if you're watching this video, it's probably a little too late, but hopefully it's still on as you're seeing this right now. Well guys, that's pretty much all for today's video. Make sure you stay tuned for another Broadway review video every single Friday. That being said guys, peace out!